Hi Taurus, welcome to your love and relationship reading for the month of September. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and can be reached at montreflotarot@gmail.com. I like to start off with a reading for my couples and then I move into, I like to start off with a reading for my singles and then I move into a reading for my couples. So right now, Taurus, where you're at is the High Priestess, okay? This is really doing a lot of introspection and reflection. You're doing a lot of asking whys and hows and looking deep within, kind of. When you think of the High Priestess, the counterpart of the High Priestess is the Magician, who derives their power from the light, the sun. The High Priestess is somebody who lives in the depths of the abyss and derives their power from the moon or the dark. And this is you really coming to term with, the mysteries such as life, and some of the deeper questions at hand. Where by also really feeling in tune with that inner voice within, really listening to that instinct. Doing a lot of introspection and reflection. We also have the Two of Swords, which to me is very interesting because you're doing all of this inner work, and I think that one of the reasons that this inner work is going on is because of the Two of Swords, which can sometimes make you come across as standoffish, or you have walls up and you're trying to understand the deeper meaning to why you're feeling this way, the whys and the hows. And we also have the Fool. This is embarking on a new phase of your life, leaving the past behind and moving forward into the future. Now, the foundation of this situation is the Ten of Wands. I think that at times you've taken on more than you can bear, especially in regards to the matters of love, where you've been in relationships where you felt like you've carried the weight of these situations, and this isn't something that you want to repeat. We do have the Three of Swords, which represents the recent past. Now, a big part of why you're going through this transformation could imply that, this was at the brink of a heartache and you were trying to, kind of bounce back from this situation and really find yourself, do a lot of soul searching right now. We do have the Queen of Swords, which indicates that, you are somebody who is very honest and forthcoming, and you do so in this manner because you try and make situations better. And if you're honest and authentic, what could really go wrong, so to speak, okay? We do have the Sun card, which represents you in the environment of the future. This entails being very happy, and it signifies that you will be able to move through this situation and into the light, so to speak. Okay, this is a transformation that you need to go through. This is your life path, and this will work out for you. Now, the outcome is the Two of Cups, which signifies a great love. This signifies a beginning of a new love, a soulmate type connection, being able to see things through each other's perspective, understanding balance. Okay, balance is an issue with you where you've carried more than you could bear. So with that said, I am going to move into a reading for my couples. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and we can discuss further. I don't read reversals for my YouTube series, but I do reversals for my private readings. And for those of you who are interested in the deck that I'm using, this is a private funded deck called the Ophidia Rosa Terra. And it's a very intuitive deck, and it's just amazing. Okay. So the first card in the spread is the Ten of Swords, and this indicates what you're bringing into this relationship. You've gone through some major hardships. This could indicate that this was a situation that you were very much still dealing with when you met this individual, that this was an individual that really helped you through this angst, this transition that felt like a nightmare, okay? Now, where you're at now in regards to this relationship is the Eight of Swords, which indicates that you are in a position where you feel very much stuck. This is a situation that you do have the power to get out of, but this is a situation where you feel like you can't really move forward, you can't really move back, and you just don't know what to do at this point. You do have the power within you to remove yourself from this situation. You just need to do some introspection and reflection, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, which is where you're at now, or where you're hoping to take this relationship with your partner. Now, one of the things that I absolutely love about the Queen of Swords is she's highly intuitive, extremely intelligent, and extremely honest. And her honesty, she applies to everything, and she does so that she can make situations better. And I think that in order for you to move forward with this relationship to a happy, healthy, loving relationship, you need to use that power to make this situation better, okay? We have the Three of Wands, which indicates what your partner is bringing into this relationship. Your partner is at a pretty solid space. Your partner has been in this space for quite some time and is just, going through the daily, day-to-day stuff. This person also has his or her all ducks in a row, so to speak, but does so in a very creative, passionate way. I like the way they handle things. I think it feels very smooth and also very inspiring for that. Anyway, so we do have the Tower, which signifies where he or she is at in regards to this relationship, and this signifies you guys going through some sort of change. And I feel like this is the foundation of this situation, something that's completely out of your control and you're stuck. You don't know what to do, so to speak. Okay, this is a time to really look at the things that matter, the things that are tangible, the things that you can hold on to, okay? Now, we do have the Page of Cups, which signifies the direction that your partner is wanting to, take this relationship. Sorry guys. The Page of Cups is a grounding card. The Page of Cups is somebody who is very open to continuing the relationship in a forward manner. This person is also wanting to make further commitments with each other, family roots, deep family roots, okay? But is doing so in a way where they're open to new perspectives and is wanting to learn how can we make this situation better, okay? The next card is the Eight of Cups, which signifies, how you see your partner. I think that this also touches on the Tower, where you see this person is going through this transition, but figuring out what's working in this situation and what's not, and leaving what's working behind and moving forward with the things that are working, okay? So this person is like going through an evaluation period, okay? Now, this person sees you as the Two of Swords, which could signify that maybe this person sees you as being a little defensive and is wondering why exactly are you defensive? And this person might feel that at times you are unapproachable, okay? Now, as far as the outcome of this relationship, I have the Six of Cups. This signifies an old love, a return of an old love, rekindling this relationship. So I think that, you guys are going through this period of transition, change, some hardship. And I think that what's really needed in order for this relationship to come back together is you need to really use this energy of the Queen of Swords, this honest, authentic energy to make the situation better so that you guys can come to some sort of common ground where you feel and your partner feels that you guys can lean on each other again and help you get out of this situation. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.